Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. This video, like I referenced in my last video, is my top 10 Blu-ray releases of 2016. Again, another fantastic year for Blu-ray releases. We've seen remasters, new releases. It's just been a phenomenal year. These aren't just Korean or Japanese or Chinese releases, these are also UK releases. Easily available. Most of them are region free. Let's get started. At number 10 is the Hateful Eight Steelbook by HMV. Great movie, really nice looking steelbook. I won't be showing any of these Blu-rays because I've shown these in my previous videos, so check them out. Yeah, Hateful Eight was a great movie. I think one of Tarantino's best movies from recent times. I mean, I didn't really enjoy Django so much, but I thought this was really good. Really tense movie, and the steelbook just looked gorgeous. Really nice artwork on there. At number 9 is the Human Condition Trilogy, released by Arrow Academy. Again, I showed this, an unboxing of this. What a great release and what a great remaster. I think Arrow done a fantastic job on this, and it's just looked so beautiful. It's a masterpiece. They could have released this and put it in a Tesco's bag and it still would have been one of the best releases of the year because of the remastering. It's a great movie as it is, and I think, you know, they've done it justice, and it's well deserved to be one of the best releases of the year. Kobayashi is just one of the greatest directors to ever come out from Asia, so if you can find that, guys, check it out, get it. I think it's still available. People don't usually buy the Arrow Academy stuff. They don't usually sell out like the Arrow video collection. It is one of the greatest movies, so yeah, check that out. At number 8, sorry, it's the Chinese Odysseys Blue Collection Edition. I got the lenticular of this one. What a fantastic release. Two of the greatest Stephen Chow performances. He's really great in this. Great martial arts. The practical effects are really great. The makeup, the costumes are just fantastic. This is a story that's been told so many times, but I think this is the original version to watch, the 1 and 2. Number 3's come out. It's not got Stephen Chow in it. It doesn't look as good. It's got too much CGI, and I don't really like seeing too much CGI in Asian cinema, because if it's done well, it's great, but a lot of the times it's over the top, and just does not look good. But yeah, the original by Blue Collection, what a fantastic release. Awesome movies. And at number 7 is the Gangster VRP Blu-ray collection by Arrow. I thought this was, you know, when I heard this was going to get released, I was so excited. They are great movies, great gangster movies. I love Yakuza films. I think they're modern day samurai movies. They're a lot still about honour, and in some ways they still follow Bushido law. And these films are great. The cinematography in the second is fantastic. I thought the snow scenes are brilliant. Yeah, that guy. I think that's still available on Arrow, so check that one out, guys. Awesome. Next up at number 6 is A Touch of Zen by Eureka Masters Cinema. One of my inspirations to naming this channel. I thought this remaster was beautiful. It sold out straight away. I saw it on Amazon for like £100, which I think is a bit over the top. It's a great movie. I wouldn't pay £100 for it, but since then we've had a Criterion release of it, and Nova Media have just released it as well. So if you're not going to get the Eureka Masters of Cinema version, get that. It's the same with the movie, but just the special features are slightly different. Probably would recommend getting the Criterion if you've got a region free Blu-ray player. If not, get the Nova Media one. as that's region 3. But yeah, if you can get hold of the Masters of the Cinema version, get it. It's a great wushu movie. King Hu is like one of the greatest directors. His work with Shaw Brothers, if you know that I love Shaw Brothers, is fantastic. Come Drink With Me is still my favourite of his movies. So try and check out A Touch of Zen. It's just brilliant. Inspired movies like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It's other movies, that companion pieces like Dragon's Inn and Come Drink With Me. I think you should really watch that as well if you like A Touch of Zen, because it's very similar style, fantastic martial arts. At number 5 is the Scorpion Prisoner collection by Arrow. Again, another box set that when I heard it was going to get a release, I would just shit myself. I thought it was fantastic. Mika Kaji, I'm a big fan of hers. Lady Snowblood is a fantastic movie. She's just great. She's the Uma Thurman of the day, the Jackie Brown of martial art, of samurai Japanese cinema, like the Japanese Pam Grier basically. She's just awesome, and this film is just, I watched it back to back from the moment I got it. I just had to watch them all. I watched them all in like one sitting. Very tiring but fantastic, and it's just a pleasant experience to watch. Story of a woman put in prison just for revenge for being hurt and cheated on, and it's just fantastic. Really great movie. At number 4, this I recently put in my channel, and it's the Lone Wolf and Cub by Criterion box set. I thought this is just fantastic. What a great release. Almost like a follow-up to Zatoichi. There's Zatoichi box set, which I've got just there. That is fantastic, absolutely brilliant box set. It's a must-have for those who love samurai cinema. Jaidekis don't get any more fun than this, and this one is one of the best in terms of a series. Is based on a comic, manga. Yeah, fantastic, really fun to watch. Was remade into Shogun Assassin, but this box set itself is just fantastic. The work that's gone into it is gorgeous. It's absolutely fantastic, guys. So you really need to check that out. Yeah, I can't recommend it enough. At number 3 is the Inside Men release by Video Gauge. This is region 3. This is a Korean release. It's still available, the lenticular version. I've got the standard full slip, which I thought was beautiful. I've got that. Great, one of the best performances by Lee Byung-hun. Recently won an award for his performance in it. Yeah, absolute great movie. Really good gangster political drama. This is probably one of the best releases of last year from Korea, and this is just fantastic. Really great cinematography, stunning movie. Yeah, guys, absolutely gorgeous. Get this if you can, if you're into Korean cinema, because I don't think there's many Korean cinema, modern day Korean cinema movies that get any better than this. So yeah, check that one out. And number 2 is, now I had to pick one of these films, but instead I put the whole lot in there, and it is the Shaw Brothers releases by 88 Films. I showed this in my last week. Again, this is just mind-blowing how we're finally getting these releases in the UK. Shaw Brothers are the greatest production house of Hong Kong cinema back in the day. Martial arts movies did not get any better than what the Shaw Brothers released. I thought they were fun, great movies. I just look forward to seeing more from them. But yeah, that whole lot is joint second as the best release of the year. Please get them. They're so easy to get hold of from Amazon. They're really cheap, and you'll kick yourself if they become unavailable. So please get them. At number 1, this was probably going to be so obvious. We've waited 3 years for this release, and we finally got it this year. It's the Old Boy Plain Archive with Old Days. The work that's gone into this, the most expensive Blu-ray to ever produce in Korea, it's been said. The amount of work, money invested into this, the artwork is fantastic, the extras are brilliant, perfect. Old Days is great. When I saw Park Chan-wook, he said check out Old Days when I saw him at the BFI Film Festival, and it is brilliant. It's so good. After 10, it came out in 2003. After 10 years, they decided to make the remaster, and it's taken 3 years for it to come out. We've waited patiently, and it was worth the wait. Version I've got is the purple edition. There were 2 other editions, but I wanted to get something that was so related so much to the movie. And guys, this was the release of the year. I don't think there'll be another release like it. It's just fantastic, guys. It's available on eBay, so go get it if you can. Yeah, brilliant release. I mean, if you're a fan of Korean cinema, you've probably got a copy of Old Boy, but this just is the greatest edition of it. So yeah, that's the reason why it's my number 1. It was beautiful. Okay guys, that's it for my top 10 releases of 2016. I'll probably put my most anticipated Blu-ray releases of 2017, but till then, I'll see you next week, and don't forget to subscribe, comment below, tell me what was your number 1 best Blu-ray release, DVD release, VHS, Laserdisc, whatever. Yeah, put that below, and I'll see you next week guys. Take care, see ya.